Welcome to today's episode, where we'll deep dive into a fascinating tool for developers called mycoder. If you're someone who dabbles in coding or manages software projects, you'll definitely want to stick around for this one. So let's paint the picture. Imagine you're a software developer, juggling multiple coding tasks, trying to debug issues, migrate code bases, or refactor your application. It can quickly become overwhelming, right? This is where mycoder comes into play. A powerful command-line-based AI agent system designed specifically to help with coding tasks. But wait, what makes mycoder stand out? Well, it leverages Anthropic's Claude API, allowing it to make intelligent decisions while interacting with your code. Picture it like having a supercharged pair of hands that not only can write and fix code, but also think about best practices along the way. Now, let's talk about its architecture. mycoder operates on a modular, tool-based architecture. This means it can execute a variety of tasks, from executing commands and managing files to making network requests. Plus, it's capable of spawning sub-agents to run tasks in parallel. Imagine being able to tackle multiple coding issues simultaneously. That's definitely a time saver. You might be wondering, how exactly do you get started with mycoder? Thankfully, it's pretty straightforward. You just need to install it via a simple command, enter your prompts for specific tasks, and voila, it's up and running. You can even run it in interactive mode, where you can have a conversation with it about your coding needs, a bit like having a coding buddy right there with you. Now let's delve into some real-world applications. You might find yourself needing to convert your testing framework from Jest to Vitest. You can simply prompt mycoder with a command, and it'll handle the conversion while updating any necessary configuration files. Or say you want to refactor a class structure or modernize your API by converting callback functions to async await, mycoder's got your back. However, like any powerful tool, mycoder requires some respectful handling. Before you dive in, you need to obtain an API key and recognize that it has the potential to modify your files and data. So, it's vital to tread carefully and understand its capabilities fully. So, would you use something like mycoder for your coding tasks? With its array of features like smart logging, self-modification capabilities, and the ability to generate comprehensive documentation, it's hard not to think how much easier it could make your workflow. Before we wrap things up, let's reflect on this. What can we do to make our coding practices more efficient and less daunting? How can we embrace technology like mycoder to elevate our coding journey? Thanks for tuning in today's episode. If you want to explore more about mycoder or get involved, be sure to check out their Discord community. This is your name, signing off, happy coding, and don't forget to embrace the tools that can help you work smarter, not harder.